Strength in the Shadows, the podcast where we fearlessly navigate the art of building discipline, cultivating grit, mastering resilience, and unlocking true potential. Surpass your limits and join us on this journey of transformation as we unapologetically explore the intersection of fitness, mindset, and unwavering accountability. Welcome, my friend. Let's go. Where are you right now? Are you in your car, getting ready for a pump, right? A workout? You're in the parking lot, staring at the front doors, getting ready for the weights that are about to come. Maybe you have your running shoes on, getting ready for a run, jog, walk, or a hike. Maybe you're getting ready for your F45 class, Orange Theory, yoga, Pilates. None of it actually matters. What matters though, right, is that you, my friend, are still here. You, my friend, are still showing up. Think about it, right? In our own experiences. Back in college, high school, right now in your workplace, right? Maybe at your local church. All these people, right? They're talking about, or they did talk about, how hard they were going, how they were savages in the making. They were showing up and they were just leaving all excuses at the door. But all of a sudden, right? Weeks, months, years, they went quiet as a fucking church mouse. They disappeared. Lack of will, lack of discipline, maybe sheer laziness. But at the end of the day, they don't matter. What matters is you. You and I and the community we've built thus far, to all the listeners. You, my friends, are still here and you're showing up. So what I'm going to do, right, just for today, is I'm going to challenge you with one simple question. I want you to think about this throughout your entire session. Are you giving your best? No, I'm not talking about performing at your best or crushing PRs or running the fastest mile ever. I'm asking you about effort, right? The thing that we can control. Are you showing up and giving your best? When the instructor tells you it's time to work, or you look at your watch and 30 seconds or 45 seconds or 60 seconds is up and it's time to grind. Do you whip out your phone? Do you make an excuse? Do you go walk over to the water fountain when you just had a drink of water, but you're just doing it to procrastinate, right? And give yourself a little bit more time because you don't want to face the work. You don't want to do the demons, right? At the end of the day, put your head down during this workout. Get your favorite music playlist on, or your podcast, or just sheer silence like a psychopath. I don't give a fuck. But what I want you to do is give your best, not look at your phone one goddamn time, and execute. What are you crushing today, right? Legs, shoulders, chest, arms, back, full body, abs, cardio? Once again, it doesn't matter, and stop looking around. At your local gym right now, wherever you may be training, at the end of the day, people are out there just parading their pumps. It's social hour. Look at them right now. They're on their phones. 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of rest. No intensity, no focus. They're not challenging themselves, right? They've been doing lateral dumbbell flies or bicep curls with the same weight now for 5, 6, 7 years, if they've been showing up that long. No progressive overload. They're not challenging themselves. They don't want to fail. They are scared to death of failure. But folks, that's part of the game. Failing is how we're going to win. We see what we do well, right? We see what we don't do well, and we attack weakness. And that's the difference between you and I right now. That you're going to go into your workout and you are going to attack weakness. So what you're going to do, right, is put that phone down, get your playlist rocking and rolling, and I want you to seriously consider just doing one new exercise today. That's it. No, not 3, 4, 5. I want one, right? Have you never gone for a pull-up and you need to start with the assisted pull-up machine? Maybe you've never done a face pull with the cable machine, right? Maybe you've never done a front squat with the barbell. You strictly stick to back squats, right? Maybe you've never mixed up your hand placement for a deadlift. Once again, it's situational and all of you are different. Some of you have been training just a few weeks now. Some of you have been going for 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years. I love that, right? But what I want you to do is to get out of your comfort zone slightly. Hell, maybe it's just adding 2.5 pounds, right, to the barbell. Or maybe it's going from 20s to 25s. Or maybe You've just been doing sets of 5 pull-ups or sets of 10 push-ups for months and years now, and I want you to do sets of 6 or sets of 11, right? Just add one more. Because at the end of the day, if you can get those bread and butter reps up, right? If you can make that uncomfortable weight more comfortable, at the end of the day, right? That's strength. That's growth. But you have to recognize one thing also. Are you setting yourself up for success? That comes with sleep, hydration, eating possibly before a meal, right? Or a run. Are you warming up? And unfortunately, I know the answer to that question because 98% of you right now just jump into your workouts or jump into your runs without a plan, without preparation, and you wing it. You know you're wrong, okay? At the very least, can you go on the treadmill or the air bike or the Stairmaster for 5 minutes? Let's try that. 5 minutes, nothing more. But prepare your body for exercise. Get your body temperature up, right? Lubricate your joints. Start moving. Focus, brother. Focus, sister. Because that's another thing you'll see at the gym. People don't warm up. And I'm going to get even crazier now, right? They don't cool down. They don't stretch. I used to be guilty for that, right? In my early 20s? Yeah, absolutely. I hated warming up. I hated stretching. And then it clicked, right? It made sense. I started trusting and listening to others, especially those of higher performance and older people who are doing well and moving well, right? And ever since then, not a single warm-up or cool-down skipped. Never. Not once. For fucking years now. And that's why the gains are coming. So do it. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop overanalyzing and just trying to watch 5, 10, 15 YouTube videos and this blog and that blog to get the perfect formula or protocol. No, just do something. If it's 5 minutes, if it's 10 minutes, if it's 15 minutes, right? Test it out. See what works best for your body. And you'd be amazed that if you actually prepare for your workout or your run or that hike or whatever class you're going into, maybe spring class, right? You're going to feel better. You're going to perform better. And then afterwards, you're going to recover better because you are doing the work that 98% of people want to blow off. Not us, though. You and I, one team to the top, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm with you. And that's the one thing about this podcast, right? This episode right now where I'm just going off, right? Is that I'm telling you guys this stuff on what you should be doing, or I'm challenging you, right? To give your best and to give your all and to attack weakness. Why? Because I'm doing that. I can look you right now in the camera and tell you that I am right there with you doing it too. Have I been perfect? Absolutely not. I made plenty of mistakes. I've gotten hurt, but we've learned, right? We've grown from it. And now we're operating at a high efficiency. I believe in you, okay? I actually believe in you. I think humans are some of the most amazing people on earth. Sure, we can be shitty, but I think most people are good, and I think most people mean well. But at the same time, too, you need to acknowledge that right now, some of you are not giving your fucking best. So for one day, I'm not asking you for a week, I'm not asking for you a month, or the fucking next 365 days. I don't give a fuck. But today, my friends, you will show up and give your best and make it fucking happen. Let's go. One team to the fucking top. Woo! As we come to a close, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to each and every one of you for joining us on this transformative journey. If you found value in our discussions and stories, I would greatly appreciate if you could take a moment to leave a review for my podcast. Your reviews not only fuel my passion for creating meaningful content, but also allow others to discover this empowering space. Your support truly makes a difference. All links are in the description. Thank you for being an essential part of this dynamic community. Goodbye for now, and remember, keep going.